I'm Johnny Ray Matthews, and you're watching Slang of the Deep South. Yeah, buddy. America. It ain't my fault, Sue. I ain't the one that sits around on my backside all day watching soap operas. Good night. That's the same grin you had on your face that time you gave me the tuna backer with the basket sauce in it. Yeah, buddy.
Tomato.
Tomato. Billy James, will you check that tomato plant? Make sure it ain't got nothing on there that'd be picking. I really want to make me one of them tomato sandwiches with the beef steak tomatoes.
Power.
Purr. Hold on, Billy James. Power line is somewhere down under the ground there yonder. You ain't gonna be able to dig right there, Betty. You're gonna have to move on. I don't want to run out of power in the house.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. You reckon there'll be one ready tomorrow? I really want me a sandwich.
I'm astonished.
Golly. Golly, it's hot out here, Billy James.
Any carbonated beverage.
Coke. Hot out here. Would you go inside and get me a Coke? I'm scared to ask Sue, you know, she likes to holler at me. I just need a Coke. It'd be real refreshing. Thanks, Billy James. Did Sue holler at you when you went in there to get my Coke?
TV remote.
Clicker. I sure am glad to hear she didn't holler at you, Billy James, when you went to get my Coke. You know, she hollered at me the other day because she couldn't find the clicker to the TV. And I thought, it ain't my fault, Sue. I ain't the one that sits around on my backside all day watching soap operas and crap.
Antenna.
Antenna. No, Billy James, like the antenna that sits on the top of the television. There's the antenna.
Tower.
Tower. I don't know why it doesn't pick up a signal that great. We got a tower right over there that picks the signals up for us, but I reckon it ain't working anymore. Does the antenna signal still come through? Is it still funny? I suppose it's still working.
Flowers.
Flowers. Gardenia bushes, Billy James. They got some flowers on them. They smell so sweet and good.
Wrench.
Wrench. Did I remember to tell you left your wrench over here on Saturday? Yeah, I found it in the shed where we were over there working on the tractor, so I grabbed it.
A knitted hat used in the winter.
Toboggan. There goes Jimmy Samuel walking every day like he always does. Reckon why he's always got that toboggan on his head. It's 9 degrees outside, son. Good night.
Semi-trailer truck.
Big rig. I sure do hope he hurries. There's a big rig coming up the road. He's going pretty fast. You may not see it.
Semi-trailer truck.
18-wheeler. Jimmy Samuel, you better move out of the way. Here comes an 18-wheeler up the road. I said, you might want to get out of the way. There's an 18-wheeler.
Very big.
Big old. What's that joker got on the back of it? Is that a military tank? Look at that big old military tank. Good night.
An unkept person.
Ragamuffin. Billy James, will you get the other end of that rope? Help me tie this thing up. I'm trying to get it. You know, it sure would help if Sue was out here helping me instead of sitting in there watching her dadgum talk shows in her ragamuffin clothes.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm sorry, Billy James, that you're out here. You was out here all week last week, weren't you? You was out here on Tuesday and Wednesday. You was out here Thursday and Saturday, because Saturday's when you left your wrench in the shed.
A lot or very much so.
Dickens. Whew. It ain't as hot in the shade. Out there in the sun over yonder, it's hot as a dickens. I just stepped in a gopher hole. That hurt like the dickens.
I'm confused.
What in Sam Hill happened? What in the Sam Hill dug that hole?
Wait a minute.
Hold your horses.
Where you going, Billy James? Well, hold your horses. I need you today.
Quite worthless.
As gum on a boot heel.
Why are you trying to leave me, Billy James? You know Sue's about as worthless as gum on a boot heel. Now, I need some help.
We'll argue about anything.
Start an argument in an empty house.
No, you kidding me? I ain't about to ask that woman for help. She'll start an argument in an empty house. Much less one that I walk into and ask for something. She good mind to start an argument just because I came on inside.
Smiling widely.
Grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Why are you grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater? That's the same grin you had on your face that time you gave me the tuna backer with the basket sauce in it.
Not very intelligent.
He ain't got the good sense that God gave a rock.
You want me to go in there and demand that she comes out here and helps me with the farm? Billy James, you ain't even got the good sense that God gave a rock.
A person whose front teeth protrude forward and outward.
He could eat corn through a picket fence.
She's the prettiest woman, except, I mean, you know as well as me, Billy James, she could eat corn through a picket fence with them front teeth. But see, you know, if she don't smile too much with them teeth, she's right pretty laces. And she mad, whoo, boy, how'd it get me out of town?
Do I have a bug in my hair, or is that a floater? Oh, it was a floater.
There's bugs flying in my ears. What you wearing that jacket for? I ain't never seen somebody wear a jacket in 90-degree weather.
Why is there so much traffic? Like, there's never traffic. Here comes another. Stay tuned. Dang, you'd have thought Sunday church let out. And another. And that was a loud son of a gun. Are we done? Is everyone done? Have we all arrived to our destination?
They're so sweet and good. I mean, they're better than anything Sue can make or do. America. Yeah, buddy, that's America. Reckon why Sue don't ever come out here? Oh, I know why. I know exactly why.
And now he's playing. Stay tuned.
Boom shakalaka.
Dickens. Let's see, is that how we want to do it? Do we want to say Dickens? We could go many different directions with Dickens.
Sue's a good for nothing lazy. Reckon what kind of critter did that?
What was I doing? I got distracted. Okay. Give me a minute.
It's a daggum miracle that I'm alive and walking this morning. That woman's terrifying.